कुछ सवाल लेना चाहेंगे हम ऑडियंस से, इससे पहले ये हमारे और आपके बीच में ही खत्म हो जाए, बिकॉज इट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट सीट, आई नो, बिकॉज लोगों के पास उतने ही सवाल हैं जितने मेरे पास हैं, सो वो मौका देते हैं किसी को। माइक हमें वहाँ देना पड़ेगा बस मैम को। मैम बहुत देर से फोकस कर रहे हैं सवाल के लिए, आप ये ले लीजिए।
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
ma'am.
Hi. I'm Tanishtha, and I'm a filmmaker. I make documentaries and short. I have 3 questions for you. Okay. First one is, so we make short films, documentaries as aspiring filmmakers, and then that goes to film festivals or gets awarded or not, depending on the quality of the movie. But what really after that? What is the official channel? Is there any way to pursue as a filmmaker to one day become like you?
To make a feature film.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the thing is that the slightly unfortunate thing is that you'd have to either write yourself the script or get it written, because it's only after having a script of that length of a feature film that you can pitch it, that you can send it to studios. And if your film script makes the cut, then you can be invited to direct it.
Okay.
That's how it is. You'd have to write the script and then hawk it around.
So it
take
has
it
to be
people.
first get approved by the FWA or something?
No.
There
Not
is no-
that. It's just an individual producer that might be interested in making that film and taking it, or a director who does not write might be interested in taking it and making a film out of it or starting that process.
Great, awesome. And one more thing related to Rockstar, one of my favorite of your films all time. How essential was it to let Heer die at the end? Was it really necessary? Because in real life, people really don't die. I mean, of course, if they're in a illness like that is a different question. But it is often seen in Hindi movies that to make the end beautiful, like other filmmakers also do, that the tragic ending where the hero and heroine cannot meet by any way, so then make the heroine die or of an illness or something. What if she didn't have this disease? How would you have ended it?
See, it is said that there are only 2 tragedies in this world. One is when you don't get what you want, and the other and perhaps bigger is when you do get what you want. Right? So what happens in Rockstar, if you consider the story, you're a writer, so you will get this. A movie that begins with the guy saying that I want to get my heart broken because it's only after that I can become a star, that I can become an artist. Right? That's the beginning point of the story. And then you see that he does become an artist. Then what's the end going to be? That he actually gets the heartbreak, right? And how is that going to happen if she doesn't die?
She's anyway married.
As though that was going to stop him. That would not. That didn't bother him. He didn't even react to that. He said it didn't matter.
So there can be a part 2 of Rockstar also, post Nargis is gone and what
There is a
happens to
solid
George.
chance, okay.
Huh?
2. Rockstar 2.
Rockstar 2?
Yeah, so we can have Rockstar 2 actually, and we can have maybe it will be after the success of this movie Pari.
Yeah.
We know that the horror genre might do well, so we can have Heer's ghost coming in Rockstar 2.
Okay.
And the third question now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I've come all prepared since
Please,
the morning.
please.
In Tamasha, when Ved proposes to her in the restaurant, Tara, very surprisingly she says no, even though Ved appeared to be a different person, not really Dawn, and but he is at the end of the day the same person, the shade of two different shade of the same person. In real life, would a girl like Tara, who's so madly in love with Ved, would still say no, or is it just the dramaticness of the...
See, what has happened is that she's also spent some time dating him before he proposes. So I'm saying that she has spent some time dating him before he proposes to her, and she has hung out with him and has been disappointed in the way he's conducting himself. You get that, right, in the film? That something is not right, and she's not really getting what she was looking for, although she seems to have got the guy. So something is amiss, and she feels that if she just goes ahead and says says yes to his proposal and ends up being with him, then that what is amiss will never be set right. She feels something is wrong. She tries to speak with him. The intention that she had was not to refuse him initially. She wanted to speak with him. That's why she took him, she brought him out. She didn't expect that she'll be given the ring on that day. And this is what her point was. Something was amiss. It didn't agree with her. So it ended up being a refusal.
Okay, who takes the mic next? You guys decide by yourself. Yeah.
Hi sir, I'm Siddharth. I'm an aspiring filmmaker as well. And my question for you would be is, when you start to write the script, do you see or do you take the question from the life, or do you just get from imagination or something like that? And even while writing your characters, do you just see from like in real life characters and put them in the film, and or just like your imagination comes in?
काफी क्यूट हो तुम. क्या नाम है तुम्हारा?
Siddharth.
All the best to you, Siddharth. I hope you do well in your life. The honest answer to that is that something that I would see in real life gets into the imagination. That was beautiful. Sorry. That it's a combination of what you see in real life and imagination. Usually, like if I see you, and then I will imagine about who Siddharth could be, what his house could be, what would happen after he walks away from here, maybe around that Oxford bookstore box, he meets a girl and whatever.
He definitely meets a girl. He doesn't go to to an outlet to eat something. That's Imtiaz's story. Girl is always there. Love
Yeah, or
stories.
if it were Anurag Kashyap's story, then he kills the librarian. Yeah.
Okay, so a live, not a test, but a live condition. Like if you go out from here, if you were to take a scene, if you were to take a character, if you were to take anything from this particular place to make it your scene, what would it be? It could be just the beautiful evening, if not us.
You know, like I was sitting inside that tent,
जी
which is very hot.
जी जी जी. उन्होंने वो फैन हटाया इंटरव्यू के लिए, उससे पहले बहुत ठंडा था.
तो फैन हटाया,
वो हटा दिया.
उसके बाद आपने मिस किया कि जब वो फैन वापस लगा रहे थे,
हाँ जी.
तो 4 बंदे थे, यहाँ पर भी खड़े हैं कुछ, वो बंदे जो है ना उससे ऐसे लड़ रहे थे फैन से, और वो पता नहीं किस तरफ, और कोई भी आदमी, ये मोहित मेरे साथ था, कोई भी आदमी संतुष्ट नहीं हो रहा था कि किसी भी एंगल से
भी फैन ठीक है
कि फैन यहाँ है तो ठीक है कि नहीं, तो नहीं, ये तो बाहर जा रही है हवा, ये ज्यादा अंदर आ रही है, इससे बाल उड़ रहे हैं, इससे पतलून उड़ रही है. सो वो काफी देर तक चला. और मुझे लगा कि जैसे कि मैंने कहा ना कि वेलकम टू दिल्ली होगी मेरी, जब मैंने सीताराम का छोला खाया था,
जी.
ये सेकंड वेलकम टू दिल्ली था. कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं सिर्फ दिल्ली में हो सकती हैं.
बहुत ही.
तो वो सारे लोग वहाँ पर थे.
तो क्रेडिट मिलेगा जिन्होंने फैन एडजस्ट किया, उनको किसी आने वाली फिल्म में अगर ये सीन मिला तो प्लीज चीयर्स टू यू. मैम राइट देयर, माइक वहां दे सकते हैं प्लीज. वेलकम टू यू.
Good evening. I'm not a filmmaker.
Thank God.
I'm a social scientist. I just wanted to congratulate you on the scene in Highway where Alia Bhatt talks about incest. And I think it's been, I work on gender issues. I think that bit has been one of the most powerful bits we use in many of our sessions when we work with people who go through abuse. So I just wanted to tell you that it worked. So if you can do something like that in your future films, it really helps. Thank you.
And just taking a lead from there, how difficult was that particular scene for Alia Bhatt to do it?
See, it is very unfortunate that even as we speak, I think 1 out of 2 girls growing up in our country faces some or the other sort of abuse. Yeah. So in the memory of every actor also, there would be something which would both, stimulate her, but also disturb. So it was, and it was something which was very, we knew, we'd spoken about many cases. She's very young, but unfortunately, no girl is too young to know this or to have heard of this experience, etc. So to actually address it, you've got to do it with your heart. You've got to do it with all honesty. You'll never have enough knowledge, but you will have at least honesty to address it, So she did that. It was a very involving experience. It was, I won't say it was difficult or easy. It was just that it was like, you had to get into it completely. So you felt as though you have been in a different world the time that you were doing that scene.
It was beautiful and the beautiful film. Thank you so much for giving us so much content.